Okay, I am getting into here because it's almost time for the mini cheesecake bites to come out of the oven. We have 30 seconds left. Okay, so here they are out of the oven. I accidentally squished one with my oven mitt, but I'm hoping that most of them will fit in this because I think that we're gonna leave 2 or 3 of them out. Probably this squishy one. And that way, I'm hoping that most of these, once they're out of this, will fit into here. And then I have these little, I have this whole thing. I wish they had a smaller thing of these cherries. But I'm gonna just have to put the rest of them into another container and put them in the fridge. And we always do something with the rest of the cherries. We never just throw them out because that's of course wasteful. But in my family, if there's something you don't know about my family, we're very, very much against wasting food. As children, my parents always told us, like when we went to buffet restaurants and stuff, to only get 1 scoop or half of a scoop of something we thought we wanted to try and minimize waste. So we're kind of against wasting food. So I think we just let people we do something, we make something, but it's always different every year what we end up doing with them. But each one of these is going to have a cherry put on it once these cool off. The top of this is actually okay cool, like I can keep my hand there and it's not a big deal. But I have to take a knife and scoop them out. So I was a little concerned because I opened the cherries and they look, maybe you can't tell on camera, they look sort of off yellow instead of deep red. Wait, they still look good on the cheesecake bites, but I was like, I don't know. They smelled slightly off, like grapes. But my brother and mom both tasted them, and they said that they tasted like cherries. And it says July. Let's see if we can get a focus in here. Maybe if I put it down, I'm not shaking. July 2017, so it's within the expiration date. So the last baking thing is done. Time for my least favorite part of baking, and that is washing the dishes, because you gotta clean stuff after you bake. Not my favorite. I've taken a lot of risk precariously holding my camera while I'm one-handed washing Hofer water. Oh goodness. Loads about the culinary world today. Apparently cherries aren't naturally that dark red color. They use a dye to make them red, and I guess that those were just undyed cherries. They're naturally that off-white yellow color.
There's some burgundy ones if you ever see.
There's some, I guess Mom says that there's like some darker burgundy ones, but they're not that bright red fire engine color. So they taste good, they're in their expiration date, and apparently that's what they naturally look like, so I'm gonna go with that they're okay. You know, everybody, great news! I've cleaned my room. Look, now there's no mess on the floor, my bed has been cleared off, and so now it looks like, oh, there's a floor and not a whole bunch of mess. I've been a very busy person today, getting a lot accomplished, baked some cookies, got a video made, got the room cleaned. Yes, Mother?
You got the room clean?
Well, who else would clean my room?
Me.
Did you clean my room,
Yes.
Mother? Why did
It
you?
was driving me insane.
So I fibbed. Again, I've already admitted that I'm on the naughty list for being a hateful female dog of a person because I get mad at people all the time and wish some of them weren't allowed to reproduce. Pretty sure that's not a holiday spirit thing, so I'm getting coal anyway. You know, if you're gonna sin big. Just keep adding lies to it. You know, you're supposed to go to HE double hockey stick if you sin. I want to go there for a reason, so just gonna keep stacking it up, I guess. Okay, so I know this isn't the best lighting ever, but look at this. This skeleton in Minecraft has a sword. Normally they only have their archers, but this one's carrying a sword. To me, that's very weird. Okay, that I'm going to end the thing. I got off work. It was a good day at work, so you get to hear me say that the kids were cute. I didn't have any angry, parents, and we were playing games and singing songs, and tomorrow's their Christmas party. We all get to wear our jammies to work. I do that sometimes just because I'm lazy. And tomorrow we get to find out what the mystery visitor person is. Yeah. And I also was excited to learn that I do not have to work 12 hours on Christmas Eve. It's going to be closer to like 8, so just a regular day. But yeah, I don't have to be into work till 10:30, and then until however long it takes me to clean. But apparently it might be sooner because apparently even though we have 24 kids in the whole center signed up to be there on December 24th, a lot of times we usually end up losing almost all of them before 2, because I guess that's what's happened the last few years, because, you know, family members come out of town and they want to spend time with the kids that they're visiting, so they end up watching them instead of bringing them to the center. So I'm hoping that happens, because that means that I get to clean early and get to spend more Christmas Eve with my family. I'm going to be the last person to leave anyway, because I'm just going to have to clean stuff. But we'll see. And I will talk to you all tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 23. But Vlogmas Day 22, all done.